All right, so it's officially been 1 week since I've been laid off, and I'm seeing how quickly I can actually build and launch a sustainable business. Been extremely stressful on trying to figure out, what's going to be the best use of my time. How do I optimize it? What should I be focusing on? Social media, business infrastructure, all the things that it takes to launch a business. Fortunately, I've been playing with a lot of business ideas for a few years. I've got a little side business, doing freelance here and there. There's a huge difference between having some side income and having a full-fledged business to where you're making good income and you're doing it with another person who also needs income. I've been trying not to let the pressure get to me. I think that's been the toughest thing is, not working myself to death, not letting that stress bleed over into my family, not cause my family extra stress, which I've been failing on, which is very disappointing, but trying to find the groove, trying to find a little bit of balance, and, I'm making progress. Also been doing this while getting over the flu. I really wish I took more vacation days, more sick time. If you have PTO and sick days, use them. I did not. I wish I had. So going all in for a week, what I was able to do so far is find a niche, identify the services, come up with a business plan, have a rough idea of the expenses and finances and how much we can potentially make, getting the business infrastructure squared away. So you have to get an LLC, you have to get an EIN, and you have to get a business bank account set up, and all that stuff takes a few weeks to process. And a tip for veterans out there, if you live in Texas, you can actually waive the $300 LLC setup fee, which also takes time. So we're already making progress on a website. Our goal is to do a soft launch early next week and start getting feedback, start putting it out there and seeing if we can get clients. And the niche we chose is to create a digital marketing agency specifically for law firms, legal professionals, and attorneys. Fortunately, I've been doing a lot of marketing and social media for law firms and legal professionals for like the past 10 years. And two of my best friends just happen to have law firms. So I'm able to kind of take advantage of the opportunity of having that experience and insight into those industries for this business. I know there's some mixed feelings on limiting your focus to a certain niche, but I really think that that's the way to go, and to be able to focus on a certain industry, grow your experience and knowledge on how to help clients and customers in a certain field. So we've made good progress in this first week. If y'all have any tips or insight into running your own business, anything that you wish please share it. This is my first time going all in on a business full time, and I'm excited. I'm stressed. Pressure is definitely on, but it's time. So if you're thinking about starting your own business, get as much as you can squared away, even a few clients before you take the leap going in full time, because it does take time to get off the ground. From the research that I've done, it looks like it's probably going to take us about 90 days to start bringing in a substantial income. And that's really grinding it out. So fortunately, I've got a couple $1,000s set aside to do some marketing. And so hopefully that expedites things a little bit, but we'll see. So far, week one, 0 clients, 0 income. See how quickly we can do this. As I said, if y'all have any advice or tips, please let me know and wish me luck. I'm going to be transparent on what it takes. Been grinding it out. I'm going to grind it out as much as I physically can without sacrificing my family's sanity too much, which I'm slowly getting better at. So wish my family luck too in dealing with me in this little stressful time. But I'm going to make it work one way or another. Wish us luck. Let's see where this goes, and happy creating, everyone.